Setting up for a still life photo shoot. That's what we're talking about today at Nadine Flynn Photography. Welcome to the studio. This is where I do my still life setups, and you can see I have a nice table against the window with blinds so that I can adjust the light. I have a dark backdrop that I can also change out if I want to do something light. And I have my camera set up on the C-stand here directly over my still life. So that makes it really convenient for getting right over the subject. So I have the greenery from the garden, and I found a tray that has a nice gray finish to it. I think I'm going to try it. I also pulled this tray. I may try using that. And then I have my colander full of plums here, right off the tree. So I'm using the silver tray as my foundation on the top of a canvas, painted canvas. And I'm going to start putting the little greenery pieces that I got out of the garden onto the tray. These are really sticky. I'm surprised how sticky they are. But I want to kind of border this edge of the tray. I have these angled just a little bit. And then I also cut some yarrow leaves that I think I'm going to use as well. And I'm going to soften the edges with the yarrow as well. Now the yarrow and the plums have absolutely nothing to do with each other than the colors work. So that's what we're going for. So I'm just placing these in what I hope is a pleasing arrangement here. I like the yarrow leaves because they're a little more substantial. They look almost like a fern leaf, like a frond. Not quite as lacy as these others. And I think that's pretty good. I don't want to get it to be too uniform because I want to keep it very simple. I want it to be about the plums and not about the greenery necessarily. But we'll put a few on the tray and then we'll kind of start arranging them. I'm arranging this with the intention of it being a flat lay, although I will take other angles of the setup once I get it all finished. I added some more greenery. I've arranged the plums in sort of odd groupings. I mean, we have 2 here, but the rest are 3, 5, 1, just because that tends to be more pleasing to the eye. I left some negative space in the center, and we'll take a few shots and see how that looks. I see a little dead thing here. We're going to pick that off. And we'll see how that looks on the overhead and go from there. Here's the first image of our flat lay setup, shot out of the camera. And here is the edited version. Now we're using the round gray tray. And after editing. This time we've used the breadboard with the pruning shears next to it. And now the edited version. Now we've used the platter on the breadboard, shot out of the camera, and the edited version. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments below. I hope you'll like and subscribe if you haven't already. you for joining me today on Nadine Flynn Photography. I hope to see you soon.